Forget the pristine plates, the polite applause. The truth about sushi is darker and far more dangerous. The flavor you crave, the original flavor that sparked this global obsession, is gone. It was lost centuries ago, buried under a lie that started not in Japan, but along a dying river. For years, the masters have waged a secret war against the very thing that saved their tradition: change. Every roll you eat is a battlefield. Today, we're going on a hunt for the lost origin, a quest that takes us from the quiet temples of Tokyo to the chaos of a kitchen in São Paulo. Now, I have to tell you, there's one critical ingredient they banned from the sushi we know today, the one decision that changed everything. But I'll save that secret for a little later. Our story begins not in Japan, but along winding rivers in Southeast Asia. In the humid heat, preservation was deadly serious. So people fermented fish with salt and rice. The rice was discarded, the preserved fish eaten. This ancestor of sushi is called Narezushi. Over centuries, the technique traveled, arriving in Japan by the 8th century. By the Edo era, it had evolved. Vinegar replaced months of fermentation, and rice began to be eaten with the fish. But here's the real surprise. That original Narezushi, the one that launched the entire history of sushi, is still sold today, and it costs $100 a single piece. We'll show you where to find it and what it tastes like in a minute. By the way, if you're liking this video as much as we enjoy making them, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks for hanging around so far. Around 1824, a chef named Hanaya Yohei dared a simple but explosive idea: press vinegared rice into a small block, top it with fish, serve instantly. Nigiri sushi was born. This is where the true cultural war began, because this is where they cut out the one critical ingredient I promised to tell you about. That ingredient wasn't rice or sea salt. It was time itself. The ancient method required months, sometimes years, of fermentation. Yohei's invention, it slashed the process down to mere seconds. Sushi was no longer a preservation trick. It became food as performance. The action was immediate, the presentation elegant. As Tokyo grew, the fish market supplied the freshest catch, solidifying sushi as a quick, dynamic street food. In the mid-20th century, the dish crosses oceans. Japanese immigrants bring their cuisine to the US. The early bars were met with suspicion. Raw fish was too foreign. Then came the turning point. Enter the California roll. The hilarious, almost accidental reason behind this invention is a perfect story. The chef who invented it wasn't even Japanese, and he only created the roll because he ran out of tuna that day. I'll tell you the full, chaotic story in a minute. Roll by roll, sushi adapted. Avocado replaced tuna, and the rice went on the outside to calm Western diners. Borders blurred. Sushi bars sprouted in Paris, London, and São Paulo. Today, the US sushi market is already larger than Japan's. With global expansion comes conflict. What is authentic? Purists decry fusion rolls as sacrilege. They fight to preserve the past. We track down that original Narezushi, the one that costs $100 a piece in a quiet historical corner of Japan. It smells of cheese, its texture is dense, and it's a terrifying, beautiful window into the true origins. But across the world, rebellion is brewing. In Mexico, Sinaloan sushi goes wild with cheese, carne asada, and high heat. This isn't just adaptation, it's a revolution. The journey has led us here. We've chased the past and found the future. We've met the purist who sees fusion as a betrayal and the rebel who sees tradition as a cage. The tension is real, the knives are out. The great lie of sushi is that it was ever supposed to stay the same. The moment they cut out that one ingredient, time, they gave sushi the power to travel. The cultural war is over, and the victor isn't a country. The victor is change. The ultimate piece of sushi isn't one perfect nigiri. It's that roll stuffed with tropical fruits, that roll layered with local spices. It's the constant, breathtaking reinvention. This is the delicious truth we were hunting for. Sushi survived not because it stayed Japanese, but because it agreed to belong to the world. The story is about adaptation, culture, and globalization. Sushi survived because it was willing to change while still preserving its heart. Rice, sea, and balance. Chefs today must juggle sustainability and ethical sourcing, but the blueprint remains the same. From its humble riverbank origin to skyscraper sushi bars, Sushi's story is proof. Food travels, evolves, and still binds us all. So next time you pick up your chopsticks, remember, you're tasting centuries of travel, adaptation, rebellion, and joy. Sushi isn't just a dish. It's a passport. I challenge you. Find a sushi place near you. Taste its unique stamp. Explore how your city reimagines this journey. Thank you for watching. If you like this ride, subscribe and hit the bell. Our next video is a shocking one, where we explore hidden fees that the travel industry tries to hit you with. It's a real eye-opener. Until then, stay curious, eat wide, travel far. This is Sushi's Global Takeover.